Rob Hyacin, Wendy Winters, Rebecca Smith, Gerald Fishman, and John McNamara. They were known by many throughout the small, tight-knit community in Annapolis. Now, journalist David Emanuel spent years working side by side with 4 of the 5 victims, and in his own words now gives us a glimpse into who we've lost.
It's this close to home, and you know the victims. It's just beyond words. You try to comprehend the incomprehensible, and you can't.
David Emanuel, former editor-in-chief of the Bowie Blade newspaper. His colleagues may have died covering the news, but the focus for him is on how they live.
Like Gerald Fishman, he was an institution in that building, and people I even read already sending their condolences to his family. He always wore the sweater, the ragged sweater, even when it was 100 degrees out. But he was just a fixture in that place, doing his editorials. I had some good talks with Rob. He was a great mentor sometimes to get some advice on some editorial things. When things get tough in the newsroom, when you're dealing with smaller staffs. He was an editor with the Capital. John McNamara, who was a former sports editor, who then was the new Bowie Blade news editor. I don't know what to say with that. And Wendy Winters was just a community fixture as well. I mean, she worked night and day on stories, and you knew she loved working for her community. There really is no explanation at the end of the day for how something so tragic and meaningless like this could happen. You can just hope and pray that the families go on, and that know that those editors' legacies will live on forever, which I know they will.